Hey there, Ventex here, and we are back with another episode of Phasmophobia. Now, we're going to do a Grafton farmhouse, but as you can see up here in the top left, it's going to be the professional difficulty. We already got enough items. We only need one of everything because it's just going to be us, so we're going to ready up and get started. Okay, loaded in pretty quick. Alright. So, dirty water is difficult. Sometimes it's hit or miss. If they interact with the water, then great, you got it. But there's no telling that they actually will do that. Capture a photo of the ghost might be difficult, but we'll give it a shot. Detect a room below 10, that should be easy. And discover what ghost, we should be able to get that as well. So, because this is professional, because this is a big place, I'm going to start by going ahead and putting some stuff out by the porch for right now. That way I don't have to come all the way back to the truck when I want to grab something once I find its location. So, even though it's professional difficulty, which means the timer on the truck is at 0, meaning there's no buffer for the ghost that can start messing with you right away. Even though that is the case, the activity right here, the total activity, won't start going until you open that door. You don't even need the motion sensor. We're going to grab the book, the UV light. We still got our flashlight. So, basically, especially if you're playing solo, you don't really want to open the door until you got everything set up where you want it. Just because that's a lot of extra time that you could use to get the evidence that you need to not die before you figure out what's going on. What else? We need the crucifix. We'll get the EMF because that is a piece of evidence that we will need. Lay down the crucifix and the EMF here. We're going to start with the thermometer. I might start with the spirit book too, because as soon as I find the temp, I'm going to lay down that book and get to work. Now, what else do we need? I don't think we have smudge sticks. No, it's just thermometer and taking a picture. So we're going to grab the camcorder, the photo camera, and then we should be good. Shouldn't need the smudge sticks or the salt. I just bring the smudge sticks because sometimes it's an objective, and the salt's just fun to use. Alright, so thermometer and spirit book. So let's go find out where this spirit is. Let's look at its name real quick. I think it said David White, but I just glanced at it real quick. Thankfully, I have a pretty decent memory, but just to be 100% sure, it is David White. Responds to people who are alone. Great, we're solo. So we should have no problem finding Mr. White. I'm not going to provoke him until I figure out kind of where he's at. Get that light turned on for now. Keep our sanity up. Not getting anything here. Here looks normal as well. Okay. This bathroom looks fine. We do have a bone right here, so we can take a picture of that later. That'll be money for the picture, and then you get money for picking it up too. So it looks like it's in this room. Temperatures are getting low. We need it under 10. We're gonna go ahead and start setting stuff up though. Up. Because we know what room it is, and then now there does not appear to be a voodoo doll in this room. There is a Ouija board. We'll grab the Ouija board and we'll put that down. That'll also be a money pick. So we're gonna go downstairs now. And we're gonna grab our spirit box. We're gonna get a camcorder set up. It's great that we found it early so we can get all this evidence going. This is on professional. I already heard movement in that room. Hopefully you wrote in the book. Not yet. Turn off the light and see if we can get a voice. Where are you? How old are you? So we got nothing yet, but that doesn't mean we won't have anything. So we do have under 10 temperatures. So that should be that objective done. We'll go check in a little bit. Right now, I want to grab that camcorder and get that set up in a nice area of the room. It's still pretty early, so we have a good amount of sanity, so we don't have to worry about him trapping us in at this point. We're also going to grab that EMF reader, see if we can get that evidence. Need it at level 5. Nothing going on yet. I'm going to turn our camera on and set it up right here. There he is. Level 4. He's a very active ghost. Where are you? Where are you? How old are you? Oof, we got the chills. I walked up to him like it's nothing, but honestly, it's quite scary. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna leave for a little bit. Next time I come in that room, I'm gonna have some protection, meaning a crucifix. Where did I put you? What are you, crucifix? There you are. So before we go back in, let's come back to the van and let's look for that ghost orb, because I do have that camera set up in a nice location. Wow, it spiked all the way up there to like a 6, 7. Let's look for a ghost orb real quick. It'll be a little wisp flying around the room. It might be better if I close that front door. It should be there. Just take a second to check it out. Do not see one yet. Okay. The activity's rising. Now it's falling down. We got 100% sanity. That's nice. Despite seeing it. Alright. And our temperature objective did not trigger, so we're going to have to try that again. So we're going to go in there with our ELM. That's electronic monitor. We're going to go in there with our EMF. And then see if we can't get a reading. And we're going to have to grab that thermometer and see if we can get under 10 degrees. See if they wrote in the book or anything like that. We don't have ghost writing. Oh, we do have ghost writing. Great. Put ghost writing in real quick before it comes out. Where are you? How old are you? Nothing there yet. We got EMF 4, so that's a pretty good indicator. We're going to throw that down. Let's go grab a camera and stuff. I want to get a picture of it if I can. That's just more money. Plus we got to get a picture of the bone and a picture of the Ouija board. So we got a lot of pictures to take. So here is our handy dandy camera. We'll come back with our fingerprint UV light here in a second. Looks like the spirit's getting a phone call. David White, line 1. It's a picture of the Ouija board. Come over here. Remember the picture of the bone. Pick it up. Now if we look in our journal, you'll see bone, or the bone right here. The Ouija board didn't register, so we might take another picture. We'll go ahead and turn it on. Heard a footstep. We have a picture of the book. Leave or Die. That's very nice. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. We'll turn this off. Where are you? How old are you? Nothing yet. We're going to have to throw the camera down for now. We should have under 10 now. It's getting close to freezing temperature, so if we don't have enough evidence, we might go with that. Let's get our EMF out and see if we can find anything else. So far, we have ghostwriting. That's our only evidence. Where are you? How old are you? Do you want to hurt me? Nothing on the spirit box. David White. David White. Give me a sign. David White, where are you? David White. Oh, you know what? The spirit box might not work because we have the light on. Where are you? How old are you? Nah, it's still not working. Alright. So, I'm going to leave the camera there, and I'm going to grab our last piece of equipment, which is that UV light. Now remember, this is professional, so our sanity should be dropping quite a bit. If you're ever concerned about your sanity, just go check it out at the truck. Doesn't take but a minute. Plus, gives you a little bit of a chance to catch your breath. Let's check out our camera, see if we got any orbs. Oh, I had the light on. I don't have to turn that off. While we're turning that off, we're going to keep our EMF on just in case he pops up. We can see if we get a level 5 reading. That'll be a good piece of evidence for us. And then we'll switch to the UV light once we get upstairs. Alright. So no fingerprints on this door. Nothing on this light. You might want to check the other doors that are adjacent to the room, just cause. So we do have fingerprints right there. Okay. So that should register as fingerprints even though it won't show up. Alright. So we have fingerprints and we have ghostwriting. Now let's go downstairs and let's get out of the house so that way we can maintain our sanity, which we didn't even really look at. And we'll see what kind of spirit we're dealing with. We got kind of a understanding. So based on ghostwriting and fingerprints, it could be a spirit, a revenant, and that's it. So it has to be one of these. So we have the 50-50 chance of getting it right now. EMF 5 would make it a revenant, and spirit box would be a spirit. Right now I'm guessing EMF 5 because we did get a level 4, but the spirit box has been unresponsive so far. We're going to check out our sanity right now, see how we're doing. 83%, not bad. Capture a photo of the ghost. Unfortunately our camera's out of photos, but I don't know if we're going to get that anyway. Let's see, what else do I want to try to get EMF 5? I guess I should. We're going to take, I don't know about salt. Maybe we'll take some salt with us. Maybe we can upset it, get its feet all salty. We'll get our EMF out because this is pretty much the only thing that we need to do is verify it's EMF 5. Once we got that, we got it done. Professional farmhouse solo complete. We can use a Ouija board, but that's going to lower our sanity a lot. It will draw him out, but it will also hurt us. Got level 4 right here. Flickering the lights. Great job, David. Appreciate that. Lay down some salt just to make him upset. Get our EMF back out. Got a phone call, level 2. David, you got a phone call. We'll use this. Why not? I'll show y'all how this works. It works the same as the spirit box, so if we say, "Where are you?" it'll move. Level 5. And it goes. Okay. So we know. It is a revenant, which is pretty dangerous when you're by yourself. So I believe they prefer to hunt people one by one. So revenant. We look at our journal. It says here, a revenant will travel at a significantly faster speed when hunting a victim. Hiding from the revenant will cause it to move very slowly. So last time we did a little experiment where we ran away from Mary Miller at the farmhouse, and she couldn't catch us, but this revenant guy, he would be able to catch us, supposedly, according to the journal. But I'm not about to stick around to test that out. Let's see, is there anything else I want to do? Let's go make him upset. Let's go rile him up. Why? Because why not? David White. He kills us, I'll be upset. But at least he'll be entertaining. David White. I'm here to smudge your room. I'm gonna throw this in the crib. Provoke him a little bit. How old are you? How old are you? Oh, I thought he was coming for us. I didn't have my flashlight turned on so I couldn't see if it was a hunt. How old are you? Oh, how old are you? He is 1. You're 1. 1 years old. That's how old you. Hey, you shut the door. That wasn't cool. So there the boy is. He stepped in our salt so you can see his footprint there. Oh man, door swung. How are you 1 years old? You do not look 1. How old are you? How old are you? He loves to do that. My sanity's dropping like crazy, but that's okay. It should be fun. How old are you? No? Oh. He is not liking what we're doing. You better stop this. I'm gonna grab this and throw it here. How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? N U nursing room. That's a nursing room? That's a big nursing room. Alright. I think alright. Get me out of this house. I was about to say, I think we upset him enough, and then he went into hunt mode, and now he's growling at me. So let's get out of here. Let's check out our sanity. So that Ouija board, if it's not a demon, it'll tank your sanity. So as you can tell, we're at 0% basically. Oh, very spooky. Oh man. Let's get out of here. So we got our evidence. We know what it is. It is a revenant. We had the ghost writings, then we saw the fingerprints, and lastly we had the EMF 5. Now this dirty water objective, like I said, is kind of hit or miss. Depends on if he even messes with the water. Sometimes they won't, even if there's a sink nearby like there is upstairs. And the photo of ghosts, unfortunately we only brought one photo camera, so we didn't get that, but that's okay. Don't get too hung up on these objectives or try to kill yourself doing it. It's like 10 extra bucks, as we'll see here. Just make sure you get the objective 1 and 2. That was the easy one. And get out alive, because we have equipment and we do not want to lose money. So start the truck. And we were right. It was a revenant. Okay. As you can see here, $145. That's just for solo, and we had 2 objectives missing for that. And we have 120 experience. We gained 2 levels. We were like 122, I believe, at the beginning of that. Now we're 124. So huge amount of money, huge amount of EXP for the professional levels. But as you can tell, things ramp up a lot quicker and it gets quite dangerous. But I hope you guys enjoyed that episode of a solo professional farmhouse mission. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys next time.